Hi, my name is Ga Se Yun. I am your instructor for Math 1342 Elementary Statistics this summer. On top of your syllabus, you can see some of the important informations, including when is the office hours and my email address. I would suggest you to contact me by emails and put the subject line with Math 1342 in it, so I know it's for my students. I want to try to get back to you as soon as possible. If you don't hear back from me within 24 hours, it probably means I didn't get it, so you may want to contact me again. The main thing required for this class is Math Excel online homework system for at least 6 months subscription. This is about $75 plus taxes. Usually it's cheaper if you buy it directly from mathexcel.com. 6 months is the minimum that they will sell you. You can also purchase it from the bookstore, but it may be a little bit more expensive. So in addition to be able to access to the homework, the subscription also allow you to access the textbook digitally. So once you open your homework doing an assignment, there's usually a button for more help, and you can access the textbook and it will open the digital format of the textbook. So you can access the textbook that way. If you need a physical book, you can rent one or buy a used one. We will also provide you with a textbook in the Math Skills Center in the Commerce Campus, which is located in Binnen 328. I would like you to have a binder to organize all the handouts and notes and exam reviews. That would be helpful for you when you study for your exam. Because this is an online class, it's important for you to check your email regularly and log on D2L each class day to access the guided notes and online lessons, to take notes, upload notes, complete quizzes, work on online homework, and keep up with the classes. So graphing calculator of TI 83 or 84 is recommended because one of the sections talk about linear regressions that ask you to do it. So if you don't have one, see if you can borrow one from a friend, or there's a calculator loan program that you can rent one from the departments. If you absolutely don't have access to it, we basically really require that for an assignment and a project. So you could use like an app on the phone that you download, look like a graphing calculator. But for your regular exams, you should at least have a scientific calculator, because the calculator on the phone is not allowed for exam. So that would be my recommendations. Because it's an online class, make sure you have computer and stable internet access. You have to submit work as single PDF files to D2L, so you either need a scanner or you can use your cell phone and download free apps to scan your work. The department suggests Cam Scanner or Adobe Scans. Both have free options that allow you to accomplish the work. The access to a printer to print out the handouts and exam review will be very helpful. So for the projects, we probably will use Google Docs, which is the free tool. You just need to have a Google email address and account that allow you to log on, will be fine. It would be paper exams, and all the exams need to be taken in an approved face-to-face testing center. So I'm not going to read everything to you, but this is a summer course and it's very fast-paced. Normally summer class we meet 2 hours a day, so we will expect you to spend 3 to 4 hours each class day to access the lesson, take notes, upload the notes, work on homework and other project and study. So it's only 5 weeks, so work really hard, and then hopefully you do well and move on. This is how your grade will be calculated. This is a departmental course, so everything is set by the coordinator, so I cannot really modify much of it. I would suggest you to get your daily grade as high as possible. Your 3 exam would be 50% of your grade, final exam is 25%, and final exam can also be used to replace your lowest exam grade using the same part of the final exam. So if you score really low on exam 2 and on the final exam exam 2 material you did really well, you can use that to replace your lowest exam grade. Okay, homework will be on math excels. Try to do some each day. Normally we will assign you, we assume you can finish it in 2 to 3 days, but I know some of you have work, some of you have family, so a lot of time we will set the deadline on Saturday so you can have some weekday and weekend to work on your homework, but definitely the homework will be due before the exam. Projects would be posted on D2L and then you will finish it in Google Docs. We will have one paper quiz per exam on D2L that you will work out the step and upload it to D2L. And we usually will have one short quiz that you do multiple choices, true, false, multi-select kind of quiz on D2L for each exam also. Exam, we have 3 exams and they would be about 75 minutes each, and then one of the final exams you need to take them in a approved face-to-face testing center. So I send you information of the test dates along with some of the free options and some of the pay options. So I want you to be thinking about it because the first exam would be a week from today on Monday. You will have to make that decision sometime this week and let me know where and when you're taking the exam. All right. One of the free option for testing center would be on campus in Commerce, Texas in Journalism 113, and the hours is posted on D2L and also the file that I send you. I will also try to proctor some exam at the Dallas campus on the exam day between 2 to 4 p.m. if all possible. Please check the list, cause Navarro College will offer free proctoring, and in the McKinney campus for us there is some limited availability for free testing also. If you decided to use off-campus testings, some of them may require you to pay a fee, and make sure you schedule with them as soon as possible. Our final exam is mandatory and it's worth for 25%. You do have the opportunity to use part of the final to replace your lowest exam grades. For the calculator, if you have a graphing calculator, it's good, but if not, you can rent one from the department, or you can use your ID to borrow one from the library, or you can borrow from your friends. But at the very minimum, you need a scientific calculator for the exam. It also lists some of the technical support like for D2L or MyLeo here, so if you need help, make sure you check out the contact information here. We will have a variety of tutoring available. If you're on campus, you can use the Math Skills Center. The hours are listed here. You can also use the tutor.com/TAMUC using your MyLeo login to get some free tutoring online. Each student will have 3 free hours, but if you need more, you can email me to request more. Some of you may be qualified for TRIO also, so check that out. We also talk about academic integrity. Make sure you do not cheat and don't turn in other people's work as your own, otherwise you will get in trouble. If you need special accommodation, check with student with disability. You can take the exam there with extended time and a quiet environment, but try to get the paperwork done before exam 1. If you need counseling service, we have 24/7 support available for our students, and the information is listed on the syllabus. We also listed the AI use policy on the syllabus. On the very last page of your syllabus, it outlined what we are going to do this summer. It also listed the exam 1, 2, 3, and final exam dates. So please read through it when you have a chance. I provided the link of syllabus on D2L. If you have any question, please email me. I'm looking forward to a great summer section.